I'm coming. I'm the wave, niggas. I hope you can swim. See, the reason why none of these niggas thought I was ever gonna come out with all of this was because I was just as dirty, if not dirtier than them. Was because I was just as dirty, if not dirtier than them. Was because I was just as dirty, if not dirtier than them. Everybody's just mad at me because they never thought that I would have the courage to admit all of my faults in front of the entire world. But guess what? If I gotta drag myself down to drag y'all down with me, then I will. But I promise you, this whole system is gonna burn. Mary J. Blige is bought and paid for. Y'all don't know who she is. She's one of the most pathetic. She's more pathetic than Moni Love. And Moni Love is pathetic. And Mary and her sister are more pathetic than that. Y'all been in the business 30 years and you're still on a leash. You're on leashes. You're dogs. That's why I call all of y'all bitches. Because you're dogs. You on leashes. With a platinum collar with diamond studs. Yeah? Their shit is around your fucking neck, yo. If you had any real fucking chutzpah, Mary J. Blige, you just become a porn star. Look at what it did for Mimi Faust. At least you would have been able to keep all the money. All that fucking you done. All that fucking you done. All that fucking you done. And you really want to be with women instead? And you really want to be with women instead? Be with women instead? Be with women instead? Be with women instead? And you really want to be with women instead? Why don't you make your pussy work for you? See, Christopher Williams, I don't know, I guess he wanted to sign. I don't know what happened. But Puff was supposed to be giving him a demo deal, and he gave him a demo deal, and I guess it was supposed to turn into an album deal, which that never happened. But this young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork. See? And when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff. Now, from what she said to me, it was disturbing because, you know, they didn't stop. She just walked out, and she just kept her head down at the office the rest of the day, I believe it was. And I don't think it was at the end of business day that day, but I think it was the following day. He came into her office and was like, yeah, so you came in there, so what? What you gonna do? You gonna say something? And she was like, oh, no, she was like, I just don't understand why you left the door unlocked. If you were in there doing that, why would you leave the door unlocked? He said, I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do in my building. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do in my building. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do in my building. And she's like, I just don't know. He was like, it's power, see? I can make a man, he said, if I can make a man suck my dick, I can make people do anything for money. That's what you said, Puff, about Christopher Williams sucking your dick for a demo deal, and you cut him a check. That first Beyonce solo record was a mess. It was. That Jam on Your Horn shit from The Austin Powers movie, that shit was a mess. It was whack as fuck. Too many horns. It wasn't properly arranged. She was yelling and screaming, trying to sound like Tina Turner, but sounded like a frustrated man with a high-pitched voice. It was a mess, and y'all know it. That's why they brought Rich Harrison in to do Crazy Right Now. And then that's when Jay-Z entered it. And ever since she's been with Jay-Z, she's been doing great. Sean Carter is amazing at knowing how to put talent together. Sean Carter is amazing at knowing how to put talent together. Sean Carter is amazing at knowing how to put talent together. When he put Kanye and Beyonce together, it was the smartest thing that ever happened for her career. And in my opinion, Kanye is the best producer she ever had. Nobody knows her voice like Kanye knows her voice. Why they're still not making music together, I don't know. I can't speak on that. What I can speak on is that the Migos will never be able to provide the same quality or level of production as Kanye. And Kanye did a fabulous job. Let's just keep it a beam. Love on top. When she did the Frankie Beverly and Maze remake that I recorded before she recorded, but hers came out before mine. I mean, it's cool. But the truth is, that record would have been hot for real if Kanye produced it. Nobody knows her voice like Kanye, period. You know, and Mary J. Blige has been a cheerleader for Beyonce her whole career. But she hates every other chick in the game. Because somebody paid her to. Mary J. Blige should hate Beyonce more than anyone. More than anyone. Because Beyonce is everything that Mary J. Blige will never be. So why she always sucking on Beyonce titty, but she treat every other female like shit? Because somebody is paying her to. Because that bitch gotta work. She is a monkey on a stage, and then they crank it up, and that organ grinder get to going, and Mary get to going. She got to. Fuck else she gonna do? Go back to Yonkers Projects? What else is she capable of doing? What else is she qualified to do? She didn't get a GED till she was 36 years old.